as basketball season approach, and I'm gonna start turning to Michigan basketball, and I talk to Michigan State as well too. And Juwan Howard has almost zeroed in and obtained a 5-star basketball recruit by the name of Isaiah Todd from Raleigh, North Carolina. And he will make a decision between Michigan and Kansas come October 17th, which I think it is his birthday, but let's talk about it. We back. Mercy Sports Talk. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And I'm still getting kind of versed into the recruiting as far as, in basketball and stuff. So he says that I liked all the schools, and I like this article in the description, but Michigan and Kansas are the two schools that have really been standing out for me. Todd told USA Today Sports. I've gotten close with Coach Bill Self and Coach Juwan Howard, and I know that they can really help me take my game to the next level. Todd's listed at 6'10", 195 pounds by 24/7 Sports, and Rivals got him listed as 6'10", like 200-something, 209 or 210. And he visited when Michigan stumped Rutgers 52-0, so that was good. He visited Kansas and other finalists this past weekend. Todd is one of the most coveted recruits in his class. He averaged 18.3 points, 8.4 rebounds, and 1.4 blocks while playing on the Nike EYBL circuit this past spring and summer. Howard and staff are still searching for their first commitment in class of 2020. 4-star point guard Zeb Jackson, who committed to John Beilein, reaffirmed his commitment after Howard's signing. So he got one 4-star that it was pretty much John Beilein's, and now he's having a chance to get his own 5-star recruit. Last week, Howard told reporters at the Big Ten Media Day in Chicago that he believes there could be a domino effect once the Wolverines land their first recruit. Todd could be that prospect when he makes his decision next week. These recruits, this is what Juwan Howard is saying, these recruits have really been excited about the new vision and what we have in store, Howard said. Now I feel once one recruit commit is going to be rapid fire, everyone else will fall in. Who's willing to step into front of the line and bet on themselves? First, I bet on myself when I stepped in to the line and committed to the University of Michigan. Are you willing to bet on yourself? So, think about it is, I love Michigan. That's been my team, but I love Juwan Howard, man. You don't hear a bad thing said about Juwan Howard. I'm not saying he don't make errors or mistakes. And I like John Beilein, man. And John Beilein did a wonderful job, man, what he had. But the money that Michigan got behind the football team and the clout they got and the education you get there, John Beilein should have got a McDonald's All-American and 5-star recruit. So this is huge. John Beilein is now the coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers. He co-signed Juwan Howard getting the job. And I really want Juwan Howard to win, man, because they say nice guys finish last. And he going against Bill Self. Kansas got some, I heard they got some violations coming up from their basketball program. So that might play into Isaiah Todd's decision. But he got Joel Embiid, Andrew Wiggins, Paul Pierce, Mario Chalmers, and Bill Self been doing it at the highest level. But they just ain't been able to win. They did beat Chris Douglas Roberts and Derrick Rose. Shout out to Chris Doug in the championship that one year. But I hope Juwan Howard do good in Michigan. I really be trying to pull for good people, man. And Juwan is a really good man, but he got to go out there and do the job. You know what I'm saying? If he can get the recruits and Jalen and Chris Webber and Jimmy King and everybody else can help him, and help these recruits get here. Well, we need to help them and just keep it legal. But hopefully he run a clean program, which God willing, I know he will. And at the end of the day, Michigan is a basketball school now. Let's keep it real. Basketball team been making deep playoff runs, and they got real national championships behind him, going back to Glenn Rice, Final Four appearances. And I think it's time for Michigan at the university to embrace that it's a basketball school and they have success in basketball. And if they put that money and resources in the basketball program from the football program, I think they might have like a Kentucky Calipari type of powerhouse, Duke type of powerhouse. And just face it, they're not a football school. It's a basketball school. But Isaiah Todd, I watched some highlights of him. And one thing that I love to see about Isaiah Todd, and they said he was weirdly underrated in the video, one of the videos that I watched, is that he played with his back to the basket. I love it. Kind of remind right-handed guy. He got some nice post moves. He can stretch it out to 3-point range. He can handle the rock a little bit, and he can play. And obviously, he's going to put some muscle on his frame before he go to the league. But he got an old school pro style game where he can play with his back to the basket, and he's not reluctant to. He can finish at the rim. He can play above the rim. So, if you choose Kansas or if you choose Michigan, I hope the best for him, man. Hopefully he blossom and have a great career and able to, get generational wealth for his family, whatever. So it ain't the point if he don't sign here, fuck him. No, I want people to prosper. But I hope Juwan Howard can get these great recruits, and I hope he can coach on the floor and start winning, and they can do some real big things in Michigan basketball program. But hey, Motor City Sports Talk, appreciate the love, support. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email. All the links in the description. Want to make a donation? That link's there as well too. And other than that, man, check my other channel out for more sports, music, entertainment. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate the love, support. One time.